class. It is so good to see you again. Adults, good to see you too. For today's class, please get the following. An empty toilet roll. One is perfect. A newspaper. A pair of scissors. Glue. Always your color crayons. So that we can have a wonderful activity together. Now class, listen up. You are my favorite grade R's in the whole world. And for this week, I'm going to pay special tribute to you by calling you my star. Yes, you. For that, I'm going to ask you to stand up, and put your thumb out, reach nice and far out, stand comfortably, and start to make a star by following with your eyes on your nail and moving side to side. Can you do that? I can see you are trying really hard. Keep it up. So for today, I want you to make just the horizontal line of the star. Let's do it with firstly one hand. Keep your eye on your nail and do it slowly. I'm going to count to 4, and while I'm counting, you keep your eye on your thumbnail. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Keep your eye on your thumbnail, and I'm going to count backwards now. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, my stars, that was wonderful. Can we do it with your other hand? That means swap hands. Keep your eyes on the nail while I'm going to count to 4. Start making the horizontal part of our star. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. Count backwards with me. 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's it. For our mindfulness activity, let's practice exactly how we want your hands to be. Can you remember? Join me. Tongue to the roof of your mouth. Cross your legs. And what do we do now? We breathe. And thereafter, your activity. Thank you, adults, for bringing what we need for our activity today. So you have your colorful rainbow colors, your toilet roll, an empty one. Don't bring the full one, okay? I think you need your full one, but an empty toilet roll. A newspaper, a pair of scissors that always wants to just cut, whoa, scissors will let you cut later. And do remember that when you see your child is struggling with which side to hold the pair of scissors and cut with, make sure that when they have it correct, that you make a dot or a star or place a sticker or even a Q-Tex marking so that they know that when, for instance, mine has a black mark that I've made with my black crayon, so that I don't forget that when I see the black or the dot or the star, that I know I'm holding my scissor the correct way. If they hold it like this, you will see that they will struggle and cutting will be difficult. So a nice tip for you to help your child with. And then also glue. Bring some glue with. Let me put it to one side. So to start with, we are going to make a newspaper toilet roll man today. Like I always say, you can decide if you want to make perhaps a male or a female, a man or a woman. It will depend on the colors you use to decorate, to draw on the toilet roll with. So I'm going to today, I've decided that I again want to make a little friend for the toilet roll lady that we made a few lessons ago. So I'm going to make her a friend, and they will come and visit our class and say hello to you. So I'm going to start. So what we need is we need to make eyes. Let me give her brown eyes. Go on, decorate your toilet roll by drawing eyes on. That's correct. Well done, my class. You can start. And a nose. What about a nose? And some lips. This friend of our previous toilet roll has got a red lipstick on. Ha! That red lipstick looks beautiful, beautiful. With green eyes. Let me give her beautiful green eyes. What color is your eyes? Do you know? After today's class, go and look in the mirror. Look into your own eyes and find out what the color of your eyes is. Then tell the adults in the room, Mom, I've got brown or you have green eyes. Perhaps you have blue eyes. Or with me, if you've wondered, my eyes looks like it has some brown in, some green in, and then a little circle some days. I don't know why. That's the way I'm made. But a small circle of yellow, very, very faint. You really have to look closely to see that. But I have a combination of brown and green eyes. We are all made unique and very special. Just like you, my great art child. Alright, so she is happy now with her lipstick, green eyes, nose. What do we miss on our toilet roll? Yes, some ears. What about giving her ears? Surely there should be ears. And 2 ears, because we have 2 ears. If you're not sure, feel on the sides of your head. You will feel that you have 2 ears. Yes. Then, very interesting is that she is wearing glasses. So I want to draw some glasses for her. And they come around the ear and there, and then a pair of glasses. Whew, and they are purple. Wowee! Sure looks very fashionable. Hair. What color hair are we going to give our toilet roll lady? I'm going to give her pink hair, short pink hair. She's very fashionable, short pink hair and spiky hair. Hip and modern. Huh. What do you think of my toilet roll lady? What is she missing? Can you see that she is missing hair at the back of her head? So I'm going to give her more hair at the back of her head. Yes. How is it going there? How is your toilet roll looking? Why don't you send me a picture? Ask your parents, send it to #LockdownESchool. I would love to see your artwork on a toilet roll. Come on, please send it to me. Now, can you see that we are missing some clothes? She's really actually not dressed at the moment. She's a bit naked. So we need to just put some clothes on for her to go and visit her friend. Now you can take your piece of newspaper and look for the color and the pattern in the newspaper that you want to dress her with. Yeah, that will be great. So you can see in my newspaper there's many different colors, many different materials, even shapes, duvets, towels, sewing machines, beach towels and hooded towels. Oh, but this is so beautiful. hooded towels. I'm going to use these colors and newspaper pictures to dress my toilet roll lady. So now comes the part where you can cut. Come, scissor, I know you love cutting. Come, let's cut some clothes out. Are we going to? Yes, let's do that. Cut some clothes out. So I'm going to use this piece for her clothes. But what I want you to now do, once you have cut out your piece in the newspaper that you want to use, afterwards I want you to tear it. Put your fingers together on the newspaper and tear strips off the newspaper, just like that. Tear. Oh, she's going to love the pink. Maybe the blue. I think we can make clothes that she can actually wear as outfits for the whole week. Do you know that? Almost feels like we are fashion designers. Do you feel the same? Haha, me too. Now I want you to take your glue. Remember, when you work with glue, often your fingers, if you touch the glue, if you put your finger on the glue, it becomes very sticky. And then you get the black marks and the stickiness on your art. So a handy tip is this. Take the piece that you want to paste on and just put that piece flat down on the glue. Make sure that there's enough that you don't have to dig in the glue, that you can actually see a piece of the glue sticking beyond that plastic. Put it on and then you just move your finger up and down or sideways, take it off and paste. Haha! And more. And now this is where you can use your creativity. You can dress him or her just the way you want to. I'm going to keep on putting her skirt, creating a skirt for her. You do the same at home. Put some clothes on your toilet roll. Now I want some of that pink pattern. Remember, I told you that I think she will love pink because she's got pink hair. And what about this green? This is beautiful patterns. And let's bring in this purple and yellow. Purple, yellow, this looks like a bit of gold in. And then one that we haven't used before. This blue, yes. This looks like something that I want to add to her skirt. And a final one to dress her so that she can visit her friends soon. What do you think? Do you like the patterns, the colors, and more importantly, how is your toilet man looking? Now, as we come to the end of today's class, I want to give you some homework to do. I want you to tear and cut. Cut and tear, or doesn't matter. But cut more pieces of colorful clothes, colorful pieces out of your newspaper, and glue it onto your toilet roll. If you already have a fully covered toilet roll, man, why don't you make a new toilet roll? Now, a big thank you to the adults in the room. Thank you for always bringing what we need. We appreciate you so much. What we need for our next lesson are the following. I want you to bring pegs. Yes, you heard correctly. Washing pegs. If you have one, bring it. If you have more, as many as you can, bring to class tomorrow. And also a piece of string that you, before the class starts, that you tie just in front of the screen where your child will watch the lesson. Be sure that it's a little bit away, but a piece of string where they can actually hang something up. We'll show you tomorrow. A special thank you to the organizations that make this online digital school possible. Now children, let's stand up and let's greet each other by dancing and singing and counting to our special song. For this week, just note that I'm touching my opposite ear while I'm dancing and jumping. You do the same. Join in.